Hello everyone, Jeb Whiskers here, and welcome back to another video. Now before we get started, self-promo. Come on and read my book. It's a crime thriller that follows the perspectives of the murderer, the victim, and more. It's got lust, it's got betrayal, it's got obsessions, it's got gayness, it's got blood, it's got plot twists that will gag you for days. Is this my best work? Truthfully, no. But truthfully, giving this a read will definitely be an experience for you, whether for the better or for the worse. Will you love this book? Will you hate this book? Does this book want to inspire you to be a better person? Or will it just feed into your bad habit of dwelling in dark art? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, 12 Murders in June is out now on Amazon, ebook and hardcover. Definitely read it. Thank you. Now on to the video. Now, making this as short as possible, what I'm about to say of why I'm doing this review. This is a book I've read before. And that's really because why I'm reviewing a book I've read before is because I haven't been doing a lot of book reviews because I've been procrastinating on all the books I want to finish this year. Like Almost There by Ferrara Rockton. Forgive me if I butcher your last name. I still want to finish We Need Your Art by Amy McNee. Shout outs to Amy McNee. She is an icon. We love a British icon. She just released a new book too. She's an icon. She's iconic. Her book's iconic. Her book's iconic. Y'all, please go follow her on Instagram. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel, Inspired to Write. Please, she's an icon. But yeah, I've been procrastinating. But truthfully, Amy McNee did say that the part of the creative journey is procrastination. But I don't want to make excuses for myself because I definitely need to get to it. So yeah, this is the first book review in a good while. And I do plan on finishing Almost There, because Almost There, oh my gosh, Ferrara, your pen, ma'am, immaculate. I seriously need to finish it, and I'll definitely have a book review of that this month. I swear, on my heart, I will do it, period. But yeah, not only that, I haven't made a poetry collection in a good minute, because I haven't been writing any poetry. And just overall, I haven't been like creatively making videos for 12 Murders in June recently, because I'm just struggling to really create videos for it, like create visuals, create scenery. I mean, I did have 12 Murders of Mayhem, which thank you to anyone and everyone who's watched the shorts and the videos. Thank you. You guys are all rock stars. I love you deep and down. Thank you. But yeah, even with that was quite fun. But even with like the videos, I used my voice, but not really any visuals. And just so you know, like those videos were quite encryptic. But I'm definitely gonna stop doing that because one of the videos, it was from the perspective of one of my characters, Micah, and he's hiding from the police, and people were really freaked out. They're like, "Oh my gosh, we're so sorry that happened to you." Nope, this is a character. That's a character. I'm playing a character. Great to know that I made it work. I made it believable. Period. But nevertheless, that'll never be me. Me hiding from the police, not on anyone's life, actually. We don't do that here. So nah. But yeah, just being discreet and being like mysterious. I always kind of want to like be mysterious and be like encryptic and wink, huh? But it always falls flat on my face. So I'm just gonna stop doing that and just be just straight up and just say what's happening. or what's going on, because I tend to get like a little discouraged when it's like, dang, no one really cares. But whatever. Point is, creating as an author, it's kind of got me in a creative rut. And that's really why y'all been seeing a lot of animation videos, consistent animation videos. I like to call them my minis. And usually those videos I kept to myself, but I thought to myself, like, number one, share it with the world. Because number one, if y'all can have all this skibbity toilet stuff and all this other brain rot out here, y'all can have my little dose of autism, okay? Y'all can have my little Kim Possible and Two Pandas. Y'all can have Garfield eating lasagna while WAP plays in the background. The background. Dear Lord, I can't talk. The background. Y'all can have that chaos. You can have it. And like I said, like, I don't want to just keep it for myself, because like I can share with y'all. Let me share with y'all. You may never know who would like it. You may never know. And also, it's definitely gives the channel something instead of just it being like a whole desert. But definitely very soon, I plan on creating more stuff that finding words. Let's find the words. Creating more things to express my authorship. Me as an author, me as a poet, etc., etc. So this is a first step. I am freaking 6 minutes in the video, by the way. Whatever. There's no we. I am reviewing The Comfort Book by Matt Haig. This is the second book I've read from Matt Haig. I bought this back in 2022, and it's a pretty good book. I read The Midnight Library, and when I first read it back in 2021, blown away, 10 out of 10. But just recently, earlier this year, I forgot who you are or what YouTuber made this video, but it was like a 1 hour, 2 hour, whatever hour long video that's like literally just a whole critical, seething review of The Midnight Library, and it had me thinking thoughts. Like, what I was like, yeah, that was a great line. It's like, oh, it's giving Disney Channel. Ooh. It's giving CW. Ooh. Mr. Haig, you might need to... Ooh. I don't know. I need to reread the book. Because definitely listening to that video, it kind of got me thinking thoughts. Yeah. But nevertheless, this is The Comfort Book. And it's a pretty chaotic book, chaotically positive book. It's not intended to be read chronologically. Literally, Matt Haig wants you to read this, just like flip it through a page and just read it. Because it really is just a random burst of positivity, quotes from other people, quotes from, well, I wouldn't say quotes from Matt Haig, just notes from Matt Haig. Girl, he even has like a recipe how to make like peanut butter or something. Let me go to the page if I can. But it's supposed to be like a comfort book. It's like, it's supposed to like give you comfort. Like, how I see it is like, if you're feeling down now, just pick up the comfort book, read it, and then you're good to go. What I tried to do is make a daily routine. Probably like, you know, listen, if this book can be chaotic, I can be chaotic. This video can be chaotic. So let's get into it. If 2025 and the state of this country can be chaotic, I can be chaotic. So let's go back into the book where I'm trying to find that recipe. Hold on. Like, what other book y'all know that has a random recipe for something? Definitely not The Great Gatsby. No, The Great Gatsby be having a lot of stuff that we really don't need to know about. It's like, F. Scott Fitzgerald, what? I get it. I get world building is a thing. You want to give your setting depth and your world depth, but he was saying a bunch of nothing. Literally in English class in high school, my English teacher, she said, no, y'all need to skip those pages. We need to read the most important parts. Shout outs to my junior English teacher, Miss Towns. Shout out. She's a real one. Because we weren't reading all that. It was really a bunch of nothing. It was talking about XYZ characters who we don't even get to know about. I can't find this page. You know what? Bump it. We're just going to pick up a random page instead. Because that's the point of the book. To flip through a random page, read it, and feel inspired. Let's see. Let's get a short one. It's called Mountain. Mountain. Can you read it? Mountain. Can you read it? Mountain. I have autism, so you're going to get me like stimming and being a crazy person. Once again, this book is chaotic, so I am chaotic. I'm feeling the energy of this book, by the way. So if anyone's like, you're being too much, you're being a lot, actually. This book is a lot. This country is a lot, actually. So zip the lip. Yeah. Have you ever thought you're the problem? You're the problem? You're doing too much. Girl, sit down. Boy, sit down. They, them, sit down. Stop acting like you're all this and that. When the world gets a little crazy, you gotta get a little crazy too. In the best way, not in the bad way. So, let's read The Mountain. In order to get over a problem, it helps to look at it. You can't climb a mountain. Climb a mountain? I think I butchered that the first time. You can't climb a mountain that you pretend isn't there. Let's read that again. In order to get over a problem, it helps to look at it. You can't climb a mountain that you pretend isn't there. Let's read another one. He got a lot of long ones, like a bit of breathing. Okay, let's see. A cure for loneliness. Loneliness isn't an absence of company. Loneliness is felt when we are lost. But we can be lost right in the middle of a crowd. There's nothing lonelier than being with people who aren't on your wavelength. The cure for loneliness isn't more people. The cure for loneliness is understanding who we are. I feel like reading it out loud isn't really helping. I don't know if it's me, and I'm sorry to crap on you, Matt Haig. And forgive me if I sound like a cretin or I sound very aloof, but it sounds like he's saying a bunch of nothing. Here's one where he does sound like a bunch of nothing. Once again, I do apologize if I sound uneducated. It's like you don't get it. But reading it out loud sounds like he's saying a bunch of nothing. I could be wrong, but damn, not that damn. DAM. DAM, honey. Yeah, DAM. Let them flow. All those unspoken thoughts, all those suppressed emotions, all those unacknowledged difficulties, all those guilty secrets, all those painful memories, all those hidden corners, all those awkward truths, all those unaddressed wounds, all those uncomfortable ideas, all those latent longings and denied desires, all that water building behind the dam. Don't wait for that pressure to build. Don't wait to burst wide open. Let them flow. Let them flow. Let them flow. I'm not yawning because of the book. I'm yawning because maybe I'm tired. It's not because of the book. Let's be real. I mean, I did just say a minute ago that he's saying a bunch of nothing. I mean, just rereading it out loud, it sounds like he's saying a bunch of nothing. But like I said, I could be wrong. And I could be just a little stupid at the moment. But then again, that one person did say that crucial review on the Midnight Library. So he could be saying a bunch of nothing. That could be true. I mean, it's still a good book, despite him saying a bunch of nothing sometimes. Okay, here's something that I like. It's not a bunch of nothing. It's actually something. This might be like my last one because getting to 15 minutes, I don't want this to be long. Pear. Pear, like the fruit. Pear. Forward momentum is great, but we also need sideways momentum. For instance, I just sat down and ate a pear. I have no idea what the future holds, but I'm very grateful. I am very grateful that I'm alive. I am alive. Didn't say I'm, it says I am. I am alive to be, I am alive and able to sit on a sofa and eat a pear. That is so real though. Now, that's not a bunch of nothing. That's real. I feel like the other stuff, it sounded like he was saying a bunch of nothing. But like I said, once again, I could be stupid at the moment. Or maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm right. But that wasn't a bunch of nothing. That's so real. Because you really don't know what the future lies, but sometimes you just have to be like, don't know where the future lies, but I'm just eating a pear. And truthfully, sometimes I kind of resonate with that one and kind of living by that one. It's like, girl, I don't know what the future lies, but I'm eating Pringles. I have no idea what's the future gonna be like, but I'm watching some Lilo and Stitch. Not the remake, the OG. Get it done. Get it right, honey. But yeah, overall, the comfort book, despite a few passages that sound like he said a bunch of nothing, just sound cute, is good for what it's worth. So I was going to say 9.5 out of 10, but just for reading those passages that sound like he said a bunch of nothing and got me questioning if I'm in the right or in the wrong, it's an 8.5 out of 10. Great book. You should read it. It's really good. Honestly, if you read it and you find some passages where it feels like he's saying a bunch of nothing, definitely comment down below in this video or say in a review. Hey, Matt Haig, he's not free of constructive criticism. Hello, that's why this is a review, not let me kiss about your book, how it's good. No, it could be just, it's good for what it's worth, but there's sometimes he sounds like he's saying word fluff. That could be a thing. So 8.5, pretty cute book, pretty good book. Anyways, that is the end of the review. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.